Hey guys, welcome back, Turbo HD. Uh, we are continuing on with the next map on the campaign that we're playing solo with my Huntress, my brand new Huntress. We got to level 4, I believe, last round. So now we're going to be playing on the second map in order, and this one's called Dragonfall Bazaar. Is still pretty simple. It's a 3-lane defense, so not that much different than the first map, but there is one catch. On this one, there is a gate control. Open the opportunity for a second spawn right here side, so it could make it 4 lanes instead of 3. So generally, when I'm building this map, I defend these 2 lanes like as normal. But this one, I tend to put my defenses in front of this great control so that the monsters will not open this, so that other monsters, I don't have to build more traps to defend that lane. Right as the Knight Commander is saying, if that goes down, the sewer gate will open, causing more monsters to come out of this lane, or this newly formed lane. Right now they're being blocked because there's no 5 lane. I don't know specifically how much it helps. Starting out with a new character, it's kind of hard to get started out as far as understanding how many fences you need to put out. Game is kind of simple in its aspect of defending the crystal, but as far as how to defend the crystal and how to build is kind of the difficult part. This time we're defending a cart instead of a crystal, but essentially it means the same. You want to make sure that you're defending everything same. This lane right here, they both tend to meet up together. Usually what I think is best as far as starting out, not with just Huntress, because the Huntress doesn't really have any blocking defenses right off the bat. Like the monk, not the monk, apprentice or squire, they have those barricades block off certain sections. So in doing that, makes it easier if you were to just put all your defenses around this area so that you can block 2 lanes from one position instead of placing in 2 different lanes, having to place out more defenses. On the right side of the screen below the map, there is a meter to show how many defenses based on their cost, their mana cost. So right now I'm halfway used on my defensive unit, so I have to make sure that I stay under the 800 cost. So I definitely am going to have to build more, but I'm going to have to build a little bit more strategically to save on space, that I'm not wasting DU, they call it, for defensive units, or traps, or what it be it. So see, as I was up here, they're attacking this gate first. That's a bad thing, because then they're going to be able to open this 4th lane, get through, make things a living hell for me. If I had already used all my defensive units, then I wouldn't have been able to build anything for that lane, and then they would have gotten right through and gotten to the cart in this case. So got level 5. Now we can build our second trap, our second defense, called our geyser trap, which is very beneficial as far as monsters at bay time being. Is it boosts monsters in air. As far as right now, I don't have to build on that side since I'm up here. But pressing E when you're hovering over your crosshairs on a fence can show up the stats. So as you can see, you can read down. It keeps track of how many kills your defenses do and damage dealt, charges used. Then it also shows on the right side of the pop-up the damage aspect or damage stats for defense, for recharge time, for triggering range, attack damage, critical damage, chance for criticals, stuff like that. Oh, I think at level 4 you're able to upgrade your defenses to the tier 2. So in tier 1, this is a tier 1, no chevron, has 63 DPS, 158 attack damage. At 2, tier 2 or 1 chevron, 126, 316 damage. So it kind of doubles the effect. Cost 50 mana to upgrade to tier 1. So be wary of how much mana you have to build. Upgrade too many. And then you realize later on, oh crap, I don't have any mana to build up anything. Then kind of SOL. But I think got everything that I wanted to upgrade as far as that. Pairing is a good thing to remember as far as fences that are low on charges for huntress or traps. Whenever you run out of mana, it says, "Oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot, you don't have enough mana to repair this." So in upgrading, it does more damage so that it'll start killing more monsters closer they get, whether they get through the lane. So really allows for a quick fire, widespread type of thing, but it at a cost of low. So there. So the trap likes to send people in the air, as we might see on this pig. Oh, what I call pigs, but how it sent it in the air. With the water dripping down, shows that it is drenched. There are combination specials, not specials, but a special combination of defenses that exploit certain statuses of monsters. I don't know what they call it, but in the case of a monster going through geyser trap, it has a chance to become drenched. And then with the monk, there is a lightning aura, which sets down lightning strikes so that it can electrocute. Electrocuting, it actually stuns the monsters for short amount of time. I think 2 to 3 seconds. Thing, a little longer. But it stuns them for a little bit, allowing them to get more damage. More damage, I guess, is what better way to word it. So right now I'm just going around upgrading fences, carrying other ones that are low on charge counts. I think it now we're on wave 3 of 3. We got the javelin thrower, a medium ranged attacker, and pierces defense. He's one of the most hated in my opinion because he tends to stay further back from your defenses, or stays far back enough to be out of your range. And in doing that, he can be quite problematic. Bring down defenses without taking a whole lot of damage. Standing in front of your towers, be like your mage's towers or your squire's towers. So just have to go on and attacking. Take him out. Otherwise he's gonna take down the cart and we don't want that. Close. Bow shoots quite fast enough to do quite a bit of damage. Oh. And he drops a lot of stuff, which is cool. Because starting out, you definitely need a lot of stuff. I don't have any gloves, so put those. That bow was a little bit better than the one I have right now. And that is the second map. Dragonfall Bazaar. Obviously it looks like a little marketplace type-ish area. Got a powerful chest. Powerful items that'll come out. I don't know when it'll start dropping epic. This one's a burst shot instead of a standard. Shoots 2 per second. 4 per second, and it shoots 4 projectiles. Its benefit enemies pickpocket. There's a bunch of list stuff of what everything does as far as the can't think of it. The passives on these items. There's probably a list on Dungeon Defender's site talking about what each, since there's quite a bit of them, quite a bit of different passives for each class individually. Flashbang does concussive shot, stun, duration, defense critical chance. That one's pretty uniform across all the other characters. Flashbang tends to be Mercantile's another one that's across all of the characters. Yeah, and as you get further and further into the story, there's more and more passives that you start to see. You also start to see powerful gear, so obviously equipping the best gear in different stats that you're looking for in particular as far as what build your character wants to be. You want your character to be. But anyways, that is second map in the campaign on solo playthrough. Be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit that like button. And then leave any comments of any things you'd like to see as far as explanations, as far as I can explain. Um, so, thanks for watching.